stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back, and we're gonna go ahead and play some Minecraft again. Although this time, instead of the concatenation that I have been playing oh so much of recently, I think I'm nearly up to 5 solid days of playtime. We are instead in the sky. Because, well, playing mod packs is fun and all, but even better when I can drag my friends into it. So I set up the server, and I set up a skyblock. Because skyblock is one of my first ever, I think it might be the first ever mod pack I did. And I think it was like Sky Factory 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly which one it was. But I feel like it's a great one to start with and to play. So that's what we're doing. We have had Blue Jay on here, although he is not currently on. Who we do currently have on is Mara.
Hello.
I'm trying to convince Puller to join. Puller does not want to join. Yeah, we just have some basics set up. We are doing all the mods 10 to the sky, which means there is a rather significant number of things to get to work on. Currently, we don't actually have very much. We have ourselves a cobble gen over there, a little farm down there, and our seating area. That's kind of about it for what we have available at the moment. But hopefully, we'll do better and get more stuff soon. And honestly, one of the first things that we'll probably get done is moving this cobble gen. We have Iron Bucket now, which means we can actually pick this up and not need to worry about our bucket breaking, which is rather convenient. For the water, we can use our porcelain buckets though, since we already have them. There we go. Maya, are you making drugs?
Beans. No. Maybe, but no. You can. I mean, coffee is a drug. It's yeah, it's a drug that you like.
Only in games though. I actually don't like it IRL.
I'm the same way. I'm not a big fan of coffee. I don't like the aftertaste specifically. Either way, I have a coffee bean.
Yeah.
Means I can make coffee. And apparently, this is specifically with the actually additions, which is what the mod is called. And you make a coffee machine, and you can essentially make coffee that has potion effects. So you add in, blaze powder for, I think, speed. I don't remember what it was. But basically, all of your regular potion effects you can have as coffee.
Well, that's fun.
Also have grass seeds currently. So if we want grass, do a little at some point most likely, but don't need it just yet.
Here we go. I did not have enough cobblestone to make this look good. So, that is now fixed. Yes, we have our cobble generator there. We've got this magnetic generator, which I need to actually figure out exactly how I'm going to make this work. Because my goal is to make ourselves a flux hammer and potentially even a flux sieve. We'll see where that one goes. Because I think I can use create to basically do the same thing as this. So, I don't know. But for now, well, I mean, we need to get to diamond. But that's probably not too hard to get. Also, time in a bottle. The moment we get diamonds, I'm grabbing that, because obviously, time in a bottle is amazing. But the other thing I need is I need a pipe system, which, actually, I just thought of this. If I come up here, I can steal this, because that's going to be our lava protection. And I can go put it down here on our cobble generator. Because I think lava's the best you can get for doing this. Yeah, 3 times rate. That'll be much better. Okay. Yes, it's a very good thing that there's a Mara here, because otherwise I'm going to be eating sweet berries for quite a while.
Gotta get animals set up so that
Yes, fluid pipe, universal pipe, very good.
I can actually start making good food. We've got Farmer's Delight, so once I get my base things, I can start making some good stuff there. But I do need chickens for eggs. Yeah, I've got to get a list of all of my base items that I want.
Oh, right, that's fine.
Oh, my
I was having
scissors
a really
broke.
hard time figuring out why that wasn't working. It's because I didn't do the @ symbol. That makes a difference. Yeah, I wonder if a
Oh, I
universal
can just
pipe
make
works.
mushrooms. That's fun. All I need is a cow, and then I have a mycelium spore that I put on the cow, and it turns into a mushroom.
Hey, that's actually pretty nice.
You can also use the spores to turn dirt into mycelium as well. Bring on the mold. This is mold that is okay for the time being.
Yeah, I only just got this system set up, so I'm still remembering where I actually put everything. Yeah, the whole automated farm system. Yep, I did that. Yeah, I just really dislike the vanilla cobblestone gen, because more than half of it gets burned. Really inconvenient. I need to make that too. Actually, I should have everything I need for that one. Let's do that. Small distraction, but okay. Need wood. And squeezer acquired. The other thing we needed was a hammer. Saying copper, I assume that's just cheaper to make. Hold on. I've already forgotten the recipe. So good at this. Okay. Also, I actually don't like that it keeps your, the crafting table steals your items. I always forget about it. Let's do this. I think I have roughly what I need to get basic power generation going.
Nice.
Right. Actually, what I should do is for just a second steal this furnace. There we go. Because we made these before the quest unlocked. More stuff that we don't really need but have. Hooray!
Yippee!
That happens so much here early game. So much. Let's steal this magmatic generator back for just a moment. I can reposition it to a better location anyways. But here we go. Main thing. Pick. I slurp out of there. into there. Yeah. So that now creates lava. And now I have a fluid pipe going into our magmatic,
Hmm,
slurping into there.
what's broken? I didn't even know.
And it
I
seems...
assume there's a way to. My hoe just broke. To
yeah,
be fair,
just...
I probably should go make a better one, but.
I mean, I would make an iron one, because iron's going to be pretty darn easy to obtain. But, since we have the
Just
silent
put in the-
tools, just in your crafting grid, the main tool material.
Okay, okay.
I say main for once we eventually get fancy tools going and multiple materials are
Yeah.
used. Wait. Well, that's a problem.
Wow.
One porcelain crucible is not enough. Time to go get more.
Didn't we get crucibles?
Yeah, we got more, but I
Carbonic?
didn't need them at the time, so I put them in storage.
There's 4 of them in the chest, so.
But now that I'm starting to automate stuff, they're actually going to be more useful.
Mm-hmm.
Does mean I need to pick you up. Okay. Inventory management, always a mess. Mostly because I forget what I'm doing. Okay, and that should be what we need. Now, the downside is, because we nommed all of the lava previously, we need to wait. Because I don't think... technically it would count. But I don't like leaving flowing lava underneath. That's not what I prefer to do. I guess in the meantime, we'll do that. And that'll start creating more. Then I can do the whole piping. And that will... Actually... Because I actually do want the generator here near the front. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the fluid pipes come up and over. Wait. I just realized that's a bad idea because that's going to suck it out and we need that lava.
Oh.
Well, nothing I can do about it now. Right? Messed that one up. Oh well. Okay. So. Now we just wait for that to go. Because this generator generates quite quickly. And it can generate just about anything. Which is important for later. For now. Because we need... I guess... Ooh. I can put it like that. No, I don't think I want to put that one in. Because I can only fill in the lava blocks like one at a time. And I don't want to have to be breaking stuff. Okay. Figuring out what to do next. Because our goal right now, obviously, is the auto hammer. Actually, what we should probably get first would be the compactor. Because then it'll convert it into compacted and that'll just be better all around. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go see if we have materials. Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, Mara, not sure if you fully understood the sorting system here, since I have 2 ore chests. The bottom one is for processed ores, / ores that don't need processing, while the top is the chunks, because those will take up a large amount of inventory space.
Okay.
Eventually, they'll get moved elsewhere for auto processing. But for now, good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was gonna make. I don't know if I have that much iron, actually. Yeah, we have a good chunk. Oh, we do have that much iron. That's like all of our iron, but we have that much. Piston. Hopefully we have the redstone. Yeah, I think we do.
I'll say we have a couple of blocks of redstone, so depending on how much you need, we should be fine.
Let me see. I make that mistake way too often. I made an inverted lever.
Hmm.
Totally how that works. Yeah, absolutely.
I see.
Okay, that's apparently a bad spot to put it. I can't jump there. I'm gonna have to put it here for now. Jump. Squish the iron. There we go. That's our first step to ore duplication. Obviously, very inefficient and time-consuming at the moment. But at least it's not a one-to-one. In fact, I feel like I'm seeing some 3s in there. So it might be a chance. Yeah, there's a 75% chance to get that 3rd one. Nice. So we actually got really unlucky on that first one that only gave us 2.
Damn.
Yeah, I definitely want to get an automatic version of this, but for now, it's good enough. Okay. There's so many things here that we could look towards getting into.
Do you have the fluid pipes on you? I have. Where are those? I know there's at least one.
Oh yes. Do you need some?
No, I got some from.
Well,
No.
they're just on the bottom. That's kind of
All right.
miscellaneous random items at the moment.
Okay.
I don't think we have any other processing at the moment. Oh wait, no, we do. That's why I made this hammer. Of course, it's a little expensive,
How do I hit my thing?
but it
I
works.
don't have like any fucking tools like at all.
Ah, okay.
I have a hoe and that's it.
I have a pickaxe, a compressed hammer, and an ore hammer. So I don't have much of myself either, actually. Which is
Okay.
ironic, because I chopped down a large number of trees, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think to make an axe, even though I had access to stone. That's a great plan.
Mm-hmm.
Iron, redstone, cobble, wood. That's how you make a piston. There you go. Oh, that's actually a really convenient way to make a hopper. I like that. Ooh, we don't have the quartz needed. Okay. So, we kind of ignored that step. Wait, but I do have some netherrack, actually. Yeah, we got some for free. Of course, we'll need to do other steps to make more. But for now, I can do that. There we go. Crushed netherrack. Very good. That's what we were looking for. Because that is how we get our quartz. Quartz time! Along with numerous other items. spores! Wonderful! Oh my gosh, my inventory is so full. Wow, I got 1 quartz. That's all I got. I think that's a little rude. But at least we got it, so that's something.
Oh, wait, no, I do need to go this way.
Trying to figure out where does everything go? Right. I need the actual stone. That would be a good idea. Then we also need the redstone torches. Okay. Good thing we had enough redstone for that. Iron, give me a moment. I'll get back to you soon. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I have an oak door on my inventory. Is that a quest reward? Did I get that as a quest reward? I actually don't remember. Well, that's useful, isn't it? Okay. Comparator. And compacting. There we go. Now, hopefully, this works. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How would it function? Because the cobble can't go in there. Yeah. That's actually nice having it be a universal pipe. Okay, question. What's your output side? I don't know what output side is. Well, that's not your output side. Okay. I don't know what the output side is. And that's a little bit of a problem, actually. Aha! Maybe? Ah! It did something. But where'd it go? It may have done something, but I don't know where it went. Hi, Josu! Oh, right. Lava. You can do that now. These things have indeed been filling up. There we go. That looks much better. Fill all that up. And extract from each of these. Hooray! Now our power generation is working. Ooh. It's just deleting things, though. It's working. It's doing something. But it's just deleting them. And I don't entirely know where the items are going. Because they're not going in the drawer. Because the objective would be this cobblestone times 1. That's what it should be trying to make. Well, it says missing inventory. So, I guess not right there. Oh, not right there. Down at the bottom. Wait, I can't see it. The symbol's gone again. Also not filling up. This machine is confusing me. How does you work? I don't think we have carry on. Yeah, I don't think we have it. Yep, my inventory floods with items. Because, yeah, none of the blocks indicate what side is output. I don't like that. Do that. I don't think this stuff is gonna help me. None of these are gonna help me. Dang it. That's the problem with this quest line. It's not actually the most helpful to me. That's XP. That's the generator stuff. Oh, here. Well, unfortunately, Hammer and Sieve are there, but Compactor is not. Okay. I mean, can I... Oh, well, that's why it wasn't showing the face. Figured that mystery out at least. Because, yeah, the pipe says that there's nothing there. So the pipe doesn't count. Nope, I didn't mean to place the pipe. So I'm trying to place the drawer. And it says that there's something there. It just numbs it. Hold on. What if I take away the pipe real quick? I want to see. What exactly is it doing here? Okay, when it numbs it like that, it's just condensing. So that's not actually helping. Working... Well, this is actually a pretty big problem. Let me see if I can look this up. Well, I don't think this is... I cannot use the GUI to configure the output side. Well, that's not helpful. I just messed up my whole inventory. Dang it. I hate buttons like that. I accidentally click them when I don't mean to.
You accidentally sorted.
Yes.
Good job.
It makes a mess of my inventory. I don't like it. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. Well, let me see if I can figure out how this thing works. Because I don't know what's going on here, actually. I guess what I could do is I could fill that in. That way I can place it like that. That's the only reason I want to do it. Because, I mean... Let's see, I'm in a slight predicament here. Let me temporarily stop it. Because I need to get down below. See how this works. That's the pipe wrench. We've got a number of different wrenches available. We were given the modern industrialization wrench for free. Yeah, we have so many different wrenches that I don't know which one I need to actually use. Because theoretically, I might be able to
Don't
use a wrench
forget you
to
are
configure this thing.
spiky. That might be a problem,
Maybe.
actually. Okay, hold on.
I mean, it does say the default is below.
The cat's sprinting into the room. Hello, ladies.
Wait. Hold on. I don't know if this will work. Nope. That didn't work. Wait, what? It did work. I use a hammer to do it. Okay. So put an output.
Oh, phantoms. I haven't slept in a bit.
Still not. Hold on. It's still not going in though. Does it not like drawer? And I can try with the chest. Don't know if that'll make a difference though. Nope, that doesn't seem to have made a difference. I am confused by this machine, and now I'm getting attacked by phantoms.
Haha, that's my bad.
Hmm. I can put that back at least. Okay, well this isn't helping me. Because yeah, supposedly there's like some sort of GUI tab for configs. I don't see that. So I don't know what's going on there.
I think whenever I go to harvest source berries, there's a high chance that I might take a little bit of pokey damage.
I mean, poke damage isn't exactly great, Maya.
No. They're on I've had both coffee beans and source berries to plant. And so I did an outer ring of source berries and then coffee beans. To be fair, I could just do that so I don't accidentally walk into them as I'm coming in. So I shouldn't take much pokey damage.
I mean, it's
But
not
there
huge,
will-
but you do continue. You do take it up, so
Yeah. Nice thing is I can have so many source berries and coffee beans. I will have a lot.
See, the problem is, this mod, the Ex Machinist mod, is not great.
Hmm.
It's like only used here, which means
That's a
guides
little
for it are
unfortunate.
annoying to find, actually. Okay, does it just not like the cobblestone? Is that why you're not working? Feels like this just doesn't like the cobblestone for some reason. Maybe this would be better for the ore chunks. Well, I need to get rid of all this cobble because I have way too much in my inventory right now. And I guess I'm gonna try this out. If that's the case, this is unfortunately not exactly what I was hoping it would do. But I guess it could still be made useful. Because I have had to mess around with similar situations like this. Right, it wants an output. Okay, so annoyingly, this doesn't work with the cobble. That's rude, in my opinion. I do not appreciate that. But I guess we're just gonna have to make this work. I can still probably make use of it. The next thing that we need to go do then, in that case, is make the hammer. Requires diamond. How does one get diamond? Requires at least an iron mesh, but we might be able to make a gold mesh. It's possible. Figure out. What am I doing? We have some gold there.
Good question.
I don't think we have enough gold. Let's go ahead, squish all this iron, because that's actually a decent amount of iron. So I do wonder, how much for the mechanical? I mean, obsidian, that's annoying but doable. Oh, we'd have to get mineral. Yeah, I don't think we have the ability to get that. At least not yet. I mean, it's doable. But, oh, it would help if I put something in there, right? And now I placed it, so I get one. Great. I wonder, can I hold on my hotbed like this? Nope, that puts the pickaxe in. I figured that might be the case, but I figured I'd try. Just gotta be careful not to accidentally place the ore. That's really inconvenient. Also, I probably should have made a button, not a lever, but oops. It's already been made, it's already been placed, so I guess we'll just make use of it. Like, that gave us a little bit of iron. I shall now duplicate. Now we definitely have enough iron. Okay. Let me see. I need iron mesh, which does mean I actually need to come pick up all of the meshes. Can I pick these up without breaking them? I can. There we go. We did not use these iron mesh for very long, but that's okay. They served their purpose. Also, I said iron, I meant flint. Totally great at this whole speaking thing.
You can speak. That's impressive.
Sometimes, when my brain decides to cooperate.
and remind me again, when is that?
25% of the time.
I guess it's not a horrible percentage.
Yeah, our next objective is to get gold, and lots of it. Which, once we get gold, you should be able to get your mystical agriculture stuff going, Mara, right?
I'll need sheep, because I need wool. I guess I do have string, but I do
Yes.
need red dye specifically. We have a lot of string, actually.
We have a rose.
We do. So then, yes.
For reference, let me show you guys our string. 567.
It's maybe a little bit. Just like a little bit. Like it's 5.
Yeah, I infested a tree, and then grew a few other trees, and it might have gotten a little out of hand. But fine. I knew it would eventually come in handy.
Oh, damn, I have to go through more dirt. Tragedy.
Actually, I have 2.
Oh,
I
okay,
should split this. Why am I trying to do this all in a single furnace? In fact, I think we have 3. I think there's another furnace somewhere.
We have
around
3.
here. Yeah, right there.
There's a 1 furnace inside, because I just happened to place it there, that's all.
And we've got 2 more furnace upgrades that we got as rewards. So we definitely have the furnace. I should not be forcing myself to take the slow route.
I mean, you still could, I just wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, I am good at that. I am good at taking
That
things
is
the
very
hard
true.
way.
Very much so are.
Okay, let me do that.
Oh, must have saplings, okay. Good to know.
Don't know what I'm going to use this door for, but I'm sure I can find A's for it. Okay, we're getting there. Down to just 8 more. Yeah, we're gonna need a significant amount of gold. That's for sure. Yeah, I want to keep them all the same, because technically we have some gold, but I think it gets a little upset if you try to do different meshes in the seas. I think. I don't know for sure though. I don't remember.
You picked it up, I see.
Yeah. It slurped it up. Let's get more. Actually, or here. Let's actually check that.
Ooh, crimson.
Yeah. Let's make an iron one, because the copper one is not going to last. Like, at all. That's for sure.
Oh, I do have a little iron shop.
So we will lose 2 blocks of iron, but that's okay. We can make that. There we go. Now we'll have more durability.
Is there not a knife holder with this one? Oh fuck, there might have been another mod. Okay, hold on, let me see.
You...
Rude. Alright. We're gonna make an iron knife. We're gonna make a knife, Zara.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Knife! It may or may not end up getting used for you. We'll see.
Knives
Well,
are
looks like
scary.
We don't have iron, Zara.
You're right. We don't. Because I'm using it all.
Why are we out of iron? I need one. You should give me one iron.
I could. I mean, you can also... Oh, no, I'm not going to have enough for all the meshes. It's only enough for 2 more.
That is tragic.
And it's my own fault. 'Cause I used 2 blocks to make the warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Darn, yeah, we're only a single mesh away from making it. Well, yeah, it's okay. We'll get that one sorted out in just a moment.
Garden closures. Oh, that's immersive engineering. I see, I see. There is botany.
Yeah, we have 0 iron at the moment. I need to come hammer this. By choosing to do it here, I'm gonna get a few lilacs. That's on me. My mistake. Well, I used up a good chunk of durability, and that used up the rest of it. Which means being heated into the void, as is that one,
Oh, I'm making a lead.
because I have a better one. Just wanted to use that one up to finish up the durability. We got these buttons. They're much better. Much higher durability. Keep looking and seeing that lantern and it throws me off.
Which one? The donut lantern?
No, the checkered iron lantern down by the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I see it like out of the corner of my eye as I'm passing by, and it throws me off.
That is it. Oh, it is. Maybe I'm gonna make a lead. Because I want this quest line for
Crimsite.
the market.
Okay. This is gonna get messy. I'm hoping I got some gold.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping.
So, I need cows. How do we get cows?
Potentially by getting lucky when they spawn.
I see, I see.
Okay, well that gave us 1 diamond. I need enough.
Oh, good enough home. I did not realize we had
get
that one in here.
tiny amount of iron. Not a lot though. Fish. And hammer. Oh, my hammer broke. That's okay. We expected that. Why do I have dirt? That's your thing.
Okay. Yes, give me the dirt. I will happily take the dirt.
Yeah, we switched to gold.
Steal the spores from myself.
There we go. That gives me A little bit. At this rate, I'm gonna need to burn down more trees for charcoal. That's okay. I got myself a decent amount. Immediately up to goldfish.
Goodness.
I've got the gold necessary. We just gotta go put them out of the system. Yeah, I'll probably set up an entire thing of drawers. That way I can more easily put things away after seeding, because, but as we saw, my inventory gets choked up by all sorts of junk. Very, very quickly. See, that was the problem. Does not like to put the gold ones to use. Okay, I got a little bit of gold. I guess I'm just gonna go down the line, slowly improving each of them as I go.
Oh, that's right. I was going to work on dirt. Because I needed more dirt for this. Also, I need to grab more blocks.
And that wasn't too bad. So we were able to pick up almost everything, which is nice. I can put away a few more items. And that'll also give us a little bit more. I'll put you away for now. Until we have the other stuff ready, you can go in storage. And get the gold. Gotta go process that. Yeah, squish. Thank you. No diamond with that one though, which is unfortunate. I only needed the one. I think I should have just about everything else. Well, actually, I'm gonna need blocks of iron. We should make sure we're also processing any iron. There we go. It goes squish. It's very strange seeing the items that I'm interacting with just popping in front of me for a moment. Not sure what to think of that visual. It's a little strange. Do that. Now hopefully this gives us the diamond we need. I mean, eventually we're gonna need a lot of diamonds. Because I believe we can make a diamond mesh. But that's gonna take a while. So we're not prioritizing that. Ooh, we're actually gonna want a lot of obsidian. Yeah, we're gonna need a decent amount of obsidian. Because if we want to make any void upgrades, they're kind of important. At least as long as the recipe has stayed the same. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that drawer system set up pretty soon, actually. Oh yeah, I got a few more diamonds that way. Nice. I don't know where I got that one raw gold.
I Apparently there's a parrot somewhere.
Okay then.
I saw the little parrot flutters in my thing.
Yeah, I guess that would mean there is a parrot somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Check that. Do that. Yeah, that gave me more art. Yeah, this whole duplication thing is so slow. I don't like it. But I'd rather do it. Because we need so many resources. So many. And yeah, if I didn't bother doing this whole duplication thing, it would take a lot longer to get what we needed. Okay. I should hammer them. That's useful. And that's gonna be the last of that charcoal. Let me go see. Oh. I'm actually kind of down. I keep stealing your stuff, apparently. Have your dirt back. Are you like digging around down there or something? I feel like I was doing something. I don't... Alright, I grabbed the wood, so I did do what I wanted to do. Okay. Actually, I should grab 8 of them. Plenty of gold. Almost, actually, yeah, we should have enough iron. Oh, right, that chest I made. Aha, it's coming in handy. I need to make another hopper. Makes you. Makes you. Need to make me some glass panes as well. I need 5 of those. I think, if I can remember this correctly. I also need to make a diamond hammer. Now I just need 3 more iron. And then we're good to go. And mine. Oh, wait, I can do that. And there's our 1 iron. Turn it into a block. Hammer! Very good. Now I did also want the sieve, which is significantly easier to craft. Still rather expensive on the iron front, but totally doable. Okay. Cable. Hammer. I put my wrench away. I probably need that one still, actually. Back we go. Lots of back and forth. Did I not put you in here? Am I being blind? There you are. I did put you in there. I also need one of you. We need a significant amount of iron, which I don't think we'll have. Wait, actually, well... Maybe it would be a good idea to get a drawer there. Because I don't know how fast these are going to process. Or if they're going to process at the same speed. Okay. Oh, I just realized. I need to make myself another hammer. Because I want to output it to here. Do you work? Ah, it works. That's good. So now that's producing gravel for us. Although it's a little slow. Um,
Okay.
that's not the worst,
That's it.
actually.
Nice. Come here, babe.
Yeah, I feel like we could
Haha,
make that.
cute little parrot.
Gonna need a lot of clay, though. Wait,
I wish I could have you sit on the shelf. That'd be so cute.
let me real quick
Oh.
upgrade those. I'll make this a little faster. There we go. Much better. Hooray! Okay. Yeah, I should probably get the drawers set up for these, because there's a lot of items. And most of the processing is down here anyways.
There we
Onwards!
go. Cute little parrot friend.
I just get a random raw gold. I mean, that is a step up from the ore chunk, so I guess it's not bad. But it throws me off. Because, yeah, basically this whole chest will be moved down with everything else. So let's see about doing that. Because I'm going to need a number of them. Okay, we need at least 10. Which means I may not actually have enough wood. For now, it looks like we do have enough. But that's basically everything we have. So not ideal. Gonna have to go get more down stuff, I guess. Also, I can count. I forgot I used one already. My bad. And stone. Was it a lucky loot drop? Looks like that's something. Okay, so there's that going. Yep. Place that in there. We can keep the cobblestone for ourselves for now.
Hey, Miranda builds.
I would need myself a drawer controller, I believe. Okay. Sets of items. I could go through and clear it, but just clear it all at once. But I like going through and seeing where we're getting stuff completed. Yeah, that whole thing Oh yeah, the farming supplies villager. You're on your way to that one. Nice. Wait, more stuff still? Oh, oh dear, Forbidden Anaconus. Why are you... What? Oh, sieving moss? Okay. That's an interesting one. Yeah, we'll touch Idlemont Wood later. That one could be quite something. But right now, what I'm looking for is... a drawer controller would be the best. Which, actually... I mean, we'd have to get more quartz, but we do have some more netherrack. Not the most. But we have some. Maybe since we have higher tier sieves now, things will be a little better. Well, I mean, still didn't get a whole lot, but I did get more. I got 2. And with less netherrack too, I'm pretty sure. Put those away. Put one of you away. You away. Toss that away. And throw the rest of that netherrack back. Okay, inventory is somewhat sorted. Block of quartz. I'm lucky I already had those. We got them as loot. So I need 2 more drawers with a controller. And then... Okay, let's go get the stone smelting. So I do that. We get our redstone torches. I need some stone. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have a question. Don't we have stone in our storage system? I feel like we do. Yeah, I have 32 in there. And I've been smelting stone. This is great. I'm so good at this. Make the computer. There we go. Storage controller. All right. Great. Right. A linking tool. Yeah, we should have materials to make that. Do you have sugarcane, Mara? Let's do that. Gonna have to spend some of our gold here. And I'm out of wood. I'm out of wood! Okay. Pretty sure we technically have more. Because I have spruce wood. I mean, we could use that, but the drawers are wood type based, which is a little unfortunate sometimes. So that's our gold. We have a diamond. In fact, I feel like I'm getting more diamonds than I am gold, just because we have to process the gold. Sugarcane! I need sugarcane. Pretty sure in our food and farming. Yeah, that one was done. So we should have it somewhere. Question is... There it is. Question answered. Hi.
Sugar cane.
Yeah. Did you lose audio?
I didn't. Do you
Okay.
not hear me?
I just was not hearing a response when I asked for the sugar cane.
Oh, I see. My bad. I'm a little distracted.
Yeah, I just need some paper. Nothing much.
Fair enough.
There, had to replace the one I spent because I didn't actually make it. Like, so there's that. Oh. Got that. Okay, that's a little weird. Let's see. Hold on. Frame drawer, fluid. Okay. I wonder if a compacting drawer would work, actually. That's probably at least in my interest to try. Hold on. Let's go take a look. Might as well. Why not? I just need to make sure I have everything, which I technically don't. Because I need to get this iron processing. And that's all my berries for now. It's fine. Take that iron.
Yeah, I don't quite have what I need to start all of my Farmers Delight shit yet, so...
Yeah. I'm going to clear the grid. Okay. I can at least attempt to make use of this. Well, I guess what I can do is I can actually test it right here and now. Oh, see, I don't think it works with the chunks. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. Item pipes. You know, at least they give me a bunch. Dropper, yeah. I could probably do that. Compacting drawer can be used for the ingots later, but for now, I'm just gonna dump it. I'm just gonna use normal drawers for the ore at the moment. On the other hand, I can pull out you. I can pull out our compactor, because that does work with the ores. Wait. I need to pick up that iron. Actually, I'm going to need to grab some more cobblestone. Cobblestone, come here. Oh, hey, we have some gravel. Yeah, that's going to need to be sped up by a good amount. Power is way more than enough. And that's generating 160 FE a tick. And even if I were to make a diamond, that would still only be 512. Or I guess that would be 512. So at that point, it would be too much. But I could probably make more magmatic generators. Because I have so many crucibles. That we'll have to see. We'll expand as needed. But we don't even have spare gold at the moment, so no point in focusing on that. I came here for cobblestone, and that's what I'm going to take. Thank you. now that I have that, I have barrels. I don't need barrels, but I guess I have them in my inventory. Take those and get a few. Yeah. Why did I want those?
Okay. Did you accidentally pick it up? Ah, you did.
Yep, that's the problem with both of us having the magnets.
It's true.
Wait a minute, I never made this. I need to make the sieve before I do any of this, actually. There's no point in setting up a system when I don't know where the system's gonna go. So for that, I actually think we probably have enough right there. Make the iron bars. 2 iron blocks. Need a hopper. Which means I need more wood. Oh, apple. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, so put that there.
I have some flint to add to the thing. How do I add it in? For the drawers.
Oh, just hold right click. If you right click with it in your hand,
Oh, okay,
it
okay.
adds that item in. And if you just hold right click a few times, it adds all
Oh,
in
it's
your
automatic.
inventory.
Okay.
Very convenient. And that's why I'm building the system that I'm building.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be so much nicer to put stuff away then.
Okay, so I can still put my knife up there. That's nice. There's potions. Oh, the potion shells are cute. Okay, I have to go look at this mod. Hold on. Oh, display cases. Cute, cute. Tool rack. Potion shelves. Fancy crafters.
What was I doing? I was doing something. I was making you... Okay. It's so easy for me to forget what I was doing. We have just enough iron. That's good. We've acquired.
Oh, so I think kind of. Ooh, okay, that's nice.
Now, I'm using my universal pipes because I don't have any other way of doing it. For now, that works. And then I wrench. Disconnect you. I don't need you. And we put our sleeve. How should I put my sieve actually? Because I don't think just placing it down here is going to work.
Hold on. This would be the one that has.
Well, that's not helpful. That's not what I thought I was placing.
Oh, we do still have the crate.
I place my sieve like that. There we go. Slurp that in. Now the question here is a universal pipe lava proof? It appears to be so. But it doesn't look as good. So I'll do it this way instead. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do that. Save my item pipes. Not that they really need to be saved, but it works. Okay. Hammer. Set the output, which will be controller. Do you count? I don't know. No, but you also don't have anything. Hello? My lead break you?
Hmm?
There we go. It was being rude and not breaking. Okay, link those. Now do you work? No. You still don't work. So you don't like directly going in, which is okay. I can make this work. I can do it like that. Guess I don't need a torch there because I've got lava. Lava's a little bright. Oh, right. Maybe that would have worked. Hold on. Because, yeah, this thing does need a mesh. That's kind of a big deal. Hold on. Let me try this one again, then. Okay, set those. Yeah, it says mesh required, so that could be the concern. Let's go test. We have spare meshes over here. Honestly, let me just do this real quick. There we go. That takes up a little bit less space then. Okay, I need to process both the iron and the gold real quick.
Oh.
Wait, I just realized I'm setting this up incorrectly.
Huh.
It's fine. I figured it out
Yeah,
before we did everything. So at least there's that. But yeah, I wanna send it into the compactor first.
Okay. I think pushed it a little bit further than I should. I need to hop off for the night. But
Yeah,
you come
been
around
going a bit.
to I know, just a little bit. Where are you at right now? You down that way? Your platform? No.
Hi.
There you are. Let me show you. Over here is where I have all of my storage for. Oh, wait. You doing things.
Okay.
Around this side of the building
Yes.
is where I have my little setup. And many barrels for dirt. That's literally all I use so far. There's nothing in them at the moment. Nice. Beautiful.
This
I
one
don't
has
think
dirt in
you
it.
work to make me dirt.
At least it looks
It
like
has some. It has 60%. It has not been turned into dirt yet. But any like actual food products that I currently have are in there.
A lot of
And
canola.
then there's honestly not. Yes, because they don't give me seeds. It's like a random chance if I get a seed. So I got a shit ton of canola. To be fair, looking at it, it is actually used for many things. I don't think I will need to harvest canola again at this point. But there's a culinary mice. I don't even know
The
what that
canola
is.
can be crafted into canola seeds. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Haha. No. I was looking at some other stuff, but apparently can use
they
it
can
for
always
a
be
couple of
composted for
machine-related
bone
things.
meal.
It's true. But we apparently have an oil generator that we can make. I'll probably end up using the fermenting barrel.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff there.
There's a lot. I'll have to learn all the things. But I figured it too. Also, I have a little parrot.
Ah,
Parrot friend.
very nice.
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to log off. So bye-bye, have fun.
Yep. We'll see how much progress has been made by the time you get back.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay. I don't know if I should make a new hammer yet, actually. I could. Well, probably shouldn't yet. I don't think I need it just yet. The main thing that we were initially looking at doing. I'm just taking it straight to a gold mesh, since that's what we have access to. Actually, you know what? We have the diamonds. Since this is a single one, let's take it straight to diamond mesh. Why not? That sounds like a great idea to me. Obviously, we're going to set up this whole automatic system. But... see, I was originally... wait, well, put that in there. Ah! Oh, it works! Okay. Yep, inventory full. Let me... real quick. I can do a few of those. I think I grabbed too many. That's okay. We'll put them back. Slowly working our way. Yeah, I was thinking initially that we should do the compactor, but it's probably better because we've got things like the... I don't know if the emeralds would work. Oh, actually, I mean, I don't know if this is the best use for it, but since we already have a compacting drawer, we might as well make use of it. Right? Might as well. Now, I do need... there's so many. There are bees. No, not that one. Oh, we have security craft in here. That's an interesting one, I'll admit. Okay, maybe going through storage drawers will find it a little easier. Configuration. That would be why I couldn't find it, actually. Well, I'll take the emerald. I actually never tried it, but I wonder if, these can be made using barrels instead of chests. Because I really don't have much use for the barrels, if I'm being honest. I personally don't use them often. But that's just my choice. Okay, well, I'm gonna need some more wood for this. So let's take just a second and let's gather some wood. Since I started making them out of oak, I kind of have to continue making them out of oak. Which, at this point, is a little bit of a downside, because oak is a little harder to collect. There's an ocelot in the tree. I just looked over and saw an ocelot in the tree. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I'm not that surprised. If this were realistic, that is absolutely where the ocelot would be. That gave me some more wood. Going to need to do something with these saplings eventually. Maybe used to make dirt. Hold on. This was Mara's whole thing. I don't actually know for sure. Aha! We shall use the saplings because I have an enormous amount of them. There we go! We make some dirt. That's what they're useful for. Of course, we have other things that we're trying to do right now, so I won't focus on it. Okay, so there's that. Apple. probably gonna need more drawers than this, but for now, we're just doing this. I think we used all of our gold. Well, that's a problem, actually. That's a little bit of a problem. Yeah. Linking. Go ahead and link the rest of them. Now you can keep going. Because, yeah, I should probably lock this drawer too, actually. Because, yeah, that's going to just keep going. Which is amazing. And now we are going to help it up. Or help it out. Yeah, theoretically, what we can do is that. Not fully putting it in. Hold on. Aluminum. Okay, I can't actually tell. Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Well, we put some stuff in. So that's the start. Apparently 2 of those drawers are placed incorrectly. We will fix that. But I do need more. Okay, I have that drawer. We're gonna bring this one down, actually. Playing the sorting game with all of this stuff until we figure out exactly what goes where. Let's go ahead. Get that gold smelted because we needed that. And then let's make 3 more. That gives me 4 more, 5 more if we count this one. So hopefully that's good. Oh, my emerald got put away. That's amethyst. That is not an emerald. That's not going to help me right there. I feel like I need to make a new route down there because I keep going that way and it's not actually very helpful of a way. Okay, so first off, I need to break this one. Okay. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. It's going to continue trying to put it in there. Okay. I mean, as long as it's not emerald, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's okay. I can now do that. Okay. I thought I could put it in like that, but it's not going to work. That can go in there. Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, another mesh. I don't need more meshes right now. No, thank you, game. Wait, controller access point. I mean, kinda? Okay. So it works with items already in the system. It doesn't try to put new items in. Although it seems to go like that through here. Oh, right. I need to link up the new ones. That's why I was saying that there was nothing. I want to very specifically put emeralds in there. And you are locked. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and lock all of these drawers. That way if I ever come and take something out, it doesn't cause a problem. That's probably for the best. Including that one. Okay, so there's that. Now the question is that actually enough? Or no? Wait, I do have another one. Yeah, the diamonds and the lapis can also be compacted already. Okay, so now that's no longer full. Although I do wish I could read what these were. Most of these, I don't actually know what they are. Some of them, like copper, gold, and iron, I can tell. But we've got nickel, we've got aluminum. Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Ooh, wait. Yep. There's a new one, and I know we still have ochrum waiting. So I know we're going to need another drawer. Didn't work. Trying to place it. There we go. Link. Let me lock you. And then we'll do the whole item pipe thing in just a second. Theoretically, what would be the best case scenario would be to do a flux compactor for each of these. However, that would be a little expensive. So I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Yeah, now what we can do is we can do this. We can bulk these still. Okay, that's not entirely what I expected. And then we can do this. Ooh, acerine. I forgot about that, actually. Okay. In that case, we have 2 more to make. Because we've got the ochrum and the acerine. Add them into the pile. Link the coal, or not link, lock the coal, it's already linked. That'll put acerine and ochrum in there. Ooh, amethyst. We don't have an amethyst on here yet. We can add that in. Redstone? I think we need a redstone one. This is a very large looking wall. Okay. Lead. Where's the emerald not going in? It doesn't like the fact that the emerald is a compacting drawer? Is that what's going on? I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't have thought that that would be a problem. I mean, we do have lead. That one is a problem, so let's get a lead one. Okay, here we go. Of course, I'll need to adapt this for things like dust and sand as well, because those have their own sets of items. And I would eventually want this thing to be able to handle just about everything. That would be the ideal situation. Yeah, it doesn't seem to accept emeralds well. Why are you not accepting the amethyst either? Wait, I just realized. It's because it wasn't linked. That would be why it was getting upset with the compacting door, actually. Oh, it didn't have those. Wait a sec. Are you lead? Oh, I see. You're lead. It wasn't linked properly. My bad. It's hard to tell. There we go. I knew it didn't make sense for it to not be happy. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'm going to get a void upgrade for all of these. That way we can continue getting other resources, even if one particular resource gets filled up. Just because, well, I'll use some more than others. Okay, but this is working, so that's good. And it seems to be working it's 160 ticks. So they are perfectly matched. Hold on. Let me see. Osmium, tin, zinc, lead, silver, nickel, iron, gold, copper, aluminum, just making sure we didn't have any other duplicates. Since I did mess up the lead. Okay. That's off to a good start. And I think it should have everything possible that we can get from gravel sifting hooked up. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything else left in my inventory. Okay, that's good. Although I can't tell, I feel like I'm getting raw gold somewhere, and I'm not entirely sure where, actually. I don't know. Alright, well, now that this is set up, it may be slow, but it is getting us resources. Our next step. Our next step is going to be to get these flux compactors going. And that is where I feel like I'm running into a little bit of a problem. I've got multiple ways I could do this. Ooh, I guess what I could do is this can hold up to 9 different items. So as long as I don't do more than 9, I can use the 1 and it should compact. So in that case, that's actually not too bad of a situation. So, let me... I want to pull from you. I want to pull from you. Pulling from you. And I can also reorganize. Actually, I can also reorganize these. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, nah. What I can do is I can put my second compactor on this side. So let's do it like this instead. Which means I want to move this drawer. I want to move the diamond drawer. I want to move our lapis drawer. And I want to move our flint drawer. And now, I'm going to grab these ones. And apparently place them incorrectly. There we go, that's better. But I'll grab these ones that do go in the compactor and just all place them in that little 3x3 square. Which, unfortunately, looks like that's going to be one too many, actually. See, this is actually a bit annoying. Because I can almost do it with just the one. Because I don't want to pull out any more than 9. Because then one of them could theoretically, unless these get perfect, I could have something that just gets stuck and can't ever be pulled out. And that's unfortunate. But we're not actually seeing a good... I don't want to do a whole nother one just for that. I mean, theoretically, these should cycle. So it should be okay. But there's a chance this could become a problem. We'll see. If one of these starts to pile up and doesn't filter out, then we'll mess with it. Okay. Well, I placed it wrong again. Rude. Wait a sec. Hold on. You're Crimsite. You're also Crimsite. Looks like I did have a duplicate. Get rid of you. Oops. Oh, actually... looks like we're duplicating the Viridium as well. Because I shifted everything around, it's a little borked right now. That's okay. Hold up. Let me just pick everything up, because now that everything else is locked, I can pick this stuff up and shift it around a little bit more easily. Because I now want to adjust them. For example, the ones that are eventually going to be compacted, those will be together. The create blocks I want to put together as well. Okay. So let's start with these. And I failed again. There we go. Okay. So these will go on top. There should be these four. Ochrum, Acerine, Iridium, and Crimsite. We've got our compacting ones. Ooh, you, whatever you're called, I don't actually remember. This is where our compactables are. And then we can put flint in. There. I've currently got these two extras, but I don't know if I want to put them in yet. Because they might fill with something random. Now, I need to relink everything. Make sure it all works. Okay, as far as I can tell, they're all linked. And they're all locked. This is running. That's good. All of these are pulling out. I need an energy pipe because I don't have enough universals to get over there. Well, that's unfortunate. Does also mean that what I might end up doing is running the energy pipes along where the cobble is. Okay, let's go take a look. Energy pipe. Gonna take a lot of redstone. Let's see if we have enough. I'm not entirely sure. The other thing I can do is I can grab all of this. And we can transfer it down. Unfortunately, that appears to be all of the redstone I have on hand. Okay. Like that. And we drag it down. Thank you for helping me out here, Magnet, actually. Sometimes you're a nuisance, but often you can be quite useful. I think it's better if I convert that to drawers. Which, of course, put all the redstone back in. Whoops, my bad. Okay. Let me go empty out a few things in my inventory. Because I think we need to start helping this along by hammering. Because the cobble gen is producing way faster than it... the crushing and the sieving are going, so... yeah. Okay... Ooh, what item pipe? I'll take you, thank you. Let's see... I mean, eventually I can upgrade all of these. Because it probably wouldn't hurt to have multiple meshes and sieves going. So I'll keep a hold of those for now. We'll eventually upgrade them once we have more supplies. For the moment... I don't think I need those on hand right now. I need a lot of iron, which we have some iron, and a bunch of redstone. Okay. I mean, my inventory is still a little bit of a mess. I guess what I can do... I can do that. That'll help a little bit with the inventory management. One less thing for me to have. And I can do that. Okay. Well, now... Actually, I don't know if it's necessary, but I probably should lock that one, actually. There we go. That should give me 3 stacks. Yeah. Now, here comes the process of placing them. This is going to take a bit of a moment, but it is a good thing we're only crushing this down to gravel. If I had to go all the way to dust, it might take a while. As is, though, I think we're good to go. Try not to destroy too much stuff here, though, which is causing some funky little gaps in my placement. As long as it's all linked, though, it should be fine. Because then we can go vein mine. And vein mine is also helpful. Because otherwise, 3 stacks of these blocks would take a good little bit to mine. There we go! Lots and lots of gravel. And I will admit, a very injured iron hammer there. Can I repair you? I can. For significantly cheaper than how I crafted you, too. Okay. Now, eventually, I'd like to get some sort of, like, vacuum hopper. That would be nice. If I can make some sort of, like, vacuum hopper, that'll help this process. Because sure, I'll pick it all up at the end and then we'll put it in. But that would get it as it happens instead. I mean, it's pretty great that I do have the magnet in this situation, because I have played plenty of Skyblocks when I'm sieving like this and I have to run around and gather everything afterwards. Because they kind of spew everywhere. Also, I just remembered, we had more gold. We have a lot of ores, actually, that we could have gone and processed. And I just didn't. My mind went straight to more sieving. Whoopsies! I do think it would be a good idea to set up one of these cobble gens, but as obsidian. I do think that would be a useful thing to go to. Unfortunately, there was no redstone in that, probably because I'm doing the wrong tier. Yep, redstone is part of sand. But fine. Okay. In that case. Says red sand. Oh, actually, that's weird. The gold mesh makes it go down for redstone. That's a little unexpected, I will admit. That does mean I need to add a few more. Because we have the raw gold. We have the dead bush. And we have potentially cactus. Which means gotta have 2 more. We've got the raw gold, the redstone, the cactus, and the dead bush. Okay. Let me go get the cards. That way these actually are recognized by the system. Because you know, that's kind of an important detail. Got those. Hello. Yeah, dead bush. It accidentally got put in there. That's kind of funny. That is not an ore, though. That is not where you belong. Luckily, it's a pretty simple add-on. Hopefully I get some dead bush, or not dead bush, cactus, before something else tries to go in there. That would actually be a little bit of a problem. But, unfortunately, I kind of jinxed myself. And now I need to go hammer this down 1 more step. Since we need sand, not gravel. There we go. I should definitely go process. Oh, that's prism insurance. I was not expecting that. Okay. Guess we might have more to add than I expected. Maybe I wasn't showing everything because it was only red sand and I'm doing normal sand. That might be the case. Random armor trim? What? Okay. Apparently that's something. Oh, and then we're getting Certus quartz crystals. I mean, specifically that one said charged, but I assume we might get the chance of normals as well. Yeah, it turns out that there is a bit more than expected. That's alright. I don't exactly have the wood, so I'm gonna have to go get more there. But we can do that. Okay, well, I'll put away what I can, which is some. I have sea pickles, apparently. Let's put the fluorite in there, because I actually do have a good bit of that. I'll link that one. Also lock it. Now I'm gonna need Certus quartz, charged Certus quartz, prismarine, black quartz, both crystals and shards, kelp, and the random armor. So we actually need a few more. Oh, the pointed dripstone is from gravel? Oh, only flint mesh, though. That's why I'm not getting more of it. Okay. Don't know if I need that, but I should probably hold on to it just in case. gather some more wood. I do like that this is giving me the occasional apple. Because that is food. Okay. Yeah, let's do. Oh yeah, that gave me a stack, so that should be good for now. Let's go ahead, make use of these saplings, and go fill up some more dirt. Small little present for when Mario gets back home. Hi, Barb. Okay, sure, I'll plop it in there. That works. And we're gonna slowly work our way through our sapling supply that we really don't need. Dripstone, I'm going to go ahead and put you away. Actually, Crimsite, Kitty, Acerine, Viridium, Okram, and grab all of those. And bring them down. That way they're not taking up storage space up there. I get that weird little flash of light kind of often. It's a little strange. Okay, 5 more. That sounds like a good enough amount. Is it actually enough? I don't know. We're gonna come see. Yeah, anything within this green box can be leaked. It's good for basic storage. Anything more advanced, though, and we'll probably want to make something new. Unfortunately, I am too short. So we had 2 more. There we go. Because we need. Oh wait, no, I think we're 3 short actually. Oh no, 4 short because there's the iron nuggets. So that means another 2. Okay. Whoopsies. I shift clicked. I wasn't supposed to shift click. That's alright. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Okay, there we go. Now that that is all linked up, lock it up. We've got a massive wall of stuff, that's for sure. And eventually I'll probably do another restructuring where I tear it all down and place stuff in a better position. But for now, I think this works well enough. We have a lot of gold here, actually. Because we got a whole stack back here, and then there's more here. Yeah, this is still running just fine. No problems there. Let's go ahead and see about finishing off these 10 iron meshes. And actually, you know what? How about we just start upgrading straight to diamond? We nearly had enough diamonds. So we're really making good progress here. That's nice. So that'll keep going. Let's see about getting that gold going. Two stacks. That's going to be quite the chunk, actually. And of course, I'm going to need a whole nother system for once those ores get processed. But we'll work on that next. We need to actually apply power so it actually does something first. And until it does that, it's not actually going to be of much use to us. Yeah, this will give us a whole stack of gold. So this is a solid amount. In fact, I might not have needed all of this. We'll see. I do want to get the mineral stuff though, because then I can upgrade my squeezer and I won't have to hop on it up and down like this. Oh. Okay. Apparently we lost connection. Whoopsies! Come on. Load back in, please. Can't say I was expecting this to be a problem. Okay, yeah, no, it's having a hard time at the moment. That is definitely unexpected. I mean, I haven't exactly tested this mod pack out thoroughly, but okay. Guess we're back in. Oh, yes. Because I know... I guess I should look... Because if I can get mineral saplings, I can actually make use of this squeezer to... get those mineral shards that way. So that is definitely something that I could do. I just need to get a sapling. And that might be the harder part, because I don't believe we started with one. Otherwise, I probably would have taken note of it. Yeah, I technically would only need a single squeezer. I bet I probably won't need more. At least not until I speed things up for my system. Because for now, one of them would probably be able to handle the influx of ores. But if I look at that, that might actually be a good step to take. Because then I can get it in raw ore form. And that'll work out pretty well. Of course, then we need to think about the whole ore crushing. Which, I mean, there are a number of ways to do automated crafting. Although, I'm not actually seeing any of them through that method. I know they exist, because like, with as many mods around here, there obviously are going to be some. But then again, I did just think of that. I was going to use my hammer, but I don't know how much durability it has. Yeah, only 27 durability. Let's make a new one, actually. Actually, can I repair you? Nope. That would just crush it down further. Okay, let's get some iron going in that case. Because we're going to need more of that too. Iron is that one? Yeah. Right. Back on track to what I was saying before I thoroughly distracted myself. We could always potentially just smelt it. Because once we get a fully automatic system going, the ore doubling, although nice, won't be as necessary. So we can make do without it if it comes down to it. That is definitely an option. But then again, by that point, who knows? Maybe we'll have a better way of doing it anyways. Because I know if we can get a mechanism enrichment going, that also doubles ores. Okay, hold on. Yeah, enrichment chamber, it's not a full double. That might not be the best way to go about it. We'd probably want purification, which we could use our flint, because we are getting a lot of flint. And that would make clump. Okay. So in that case, the purification is probably the better route than enrichment. Which would actually also be setting us up for a even stronger ore duplication later too. See, that's my problem though. I'm thinking about all these ways we could do things. We don't even have any of these things. I don't even know if we have the resources to do any of these things. So I'm kind of jumping the gun just a little bit when I start coming up with these ideas. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this going. Furnace. Iron or gold? Ingot, block of gold. Dang it, I don't have a block of gold. But I'm thinking it might be good to upgrade to a gold furnace. Because that'll shave another 20 ticks off. Because I think a normal furnace is like... I mean, obviously we don't have the time. I guess it would be 200. It would be the default smelting time. That way every furnace gives a bonus, and obviously we get better and better. Here we go. And we can finish crushing all of this down. I broke it! Again! Yeah, no, it's a good thing I made a new one and got the iron going first, because that would have been a problem otherwise. I made myself a little bit of gold, but that does mean I can make these. Glass. How much glass we got? We have some. Now that I have cactus, I have green dye. And it just wants any... No, it seems to want cyan. Which, of course, is our green and blue. We have blue. Okay. That's actually doable. Let me go... There we go. Let me go grab some of that cactus. Yeah, I'll just grab it all. We can get more with very little trouble. we don't have any fuel. Gonna go back down. Because now I need to go grab some of that coal. Because now that we're getting more of that, I don't need to do the whole charcoal method. It worked early game before we got the stuff set up. But now we're getting a little more advanced. Okay, so there's that. More iron. I need 2 more still. Okay, that's enough to get... Honestly, I'll just make 2 gold blocks because I'm going to upgrade all 3 of our furnaces. Only problem is now I need to wait for the gold to smelt. Here's our iron. I can go ahead and make a new hammer. Finish up crushing the gold. There we go. Okay. I needed cactus. I also need blue dye. I'm apparently completing things that I didn't even know I could complete. Lapis! I actually only need a few of you. Cyan terracotta, hooray! Okay. Next up. Because I need 2 per. I guess I can go for a stack. I wasn't initially thinking that, but I guess I can. Because I need specifically dust. Oh, well that's... Good thing that's sand. Compressed sand so it doesn't actually fall. That would have been a bit troublesome if I had lost that. And now I want to bring these barrels to Mara's sink. Is Mara's sink inside? Yeah, okay. I am bringing those inside now. Let me get more gold going, less of the iron going. Very good. Let me also grab this 4th barrel. We just had a few of these scattered about. It's totally normal. Now I'm going to do that. I mean, any source of water could have worked for this, but I'll use this. Because then we're going to have to go smelt all of these down as... Which will be a whole process, but we'll get to work on it. I'll just make a whole bunch. But I need a bunch of these upgrade cards. I hope our stone generator actually keeps up with these upgrades. So that would be a bit problematic if it couldn't. And now, because I'm sure that Mara does not want those in their kitchen, I'll go ahead and put everything back. More gold, thank you. course, I'm going to put that on the meshes eventually, but let's get the furnace upgrades going first. I actually had enough for all three. And leftovers for a mesh upgrade. Okay. I upgrade all of those. That's going to make that a bit faster. And now... that's probably enough green dye, actually. Let's get the clay smelting. I don't know where else to put it. It's going in there. Well, actually, I need some of it. We can put the cactus back. I'm running around while I wait for things to smelt. Okay. Right, wait. The whole thing was for redstone. Didn't we get more redstone? No, we didn't. Dang it. Oh, that's because that was the red sand, so I have to do it dust. Oh boy, that's gonna be a whole thing. That's a bunch of stuff. That's gonna be another 11. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess let's get to work. Yep, that's not gonna be enough. Also, whoops. I forgot that I had the extra chests. My bad. And it looks like we are going to need more wood yet again. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty common theme. We run out quite often, actually. Actually, in cases like this, really do like the big oak trees, since they give us a lot more wood. Okay. How much wood is that? Almost a stack? I mean, we'll go with another stack. Since I already made the chests, it shouldn't be too outside of what we need. Oh, I do like that I'm getting apple good. That's actually a stack and a half. I got some big trees there at the end. We definitely have more than enough saplings to make more dirt. So we will continue to do that. Okay, toss that dirt up there. As always, my inventory is an absolute mess. Okay, throw that in there. What else am I doing? I might... what I should do is just do all the chests. That way I stop making extra. Hopefully. That may or may not work, actually. Okay, toss that in there. Terracotta is being made. Very good. Make some of that cyan terracotta. I actually had plenty of glass. That's a few. Might have been more than necessary, but it's been made. We also don't actually have any more glass. Actually, hold it. Dust. Sand, I'm going to be stealing you. Or, not dust. Sand is the one I want to do that to. Okay, because yeah, it's dust that I need. Okay, now we get to go over here. And I get to climb on top. Let me double check. Linking. Yeah, it should be good to go one more. Okay, not back there. That's actually not helpful to me. No, thank you. Yeah, I need to place... Oh. Whoops. I started building with the drawers because they were what was in my hand. I don't think that's helpful, actually. I don't think that's very helpful. Also, I might as well vein mine this. That could have ended terribly, I just realized. It's a very good thing I built on the sieve and not the ground. Whoa! Oopsies. Well, that's what I was trying to avoid. That one up there is placed incorrectly. There we go, that's better. So I should have 2 left over, if I paid attention. However, because we're using diamond sieves, there's actually a good chance that there might be more. In that case, let's just finish it off. Why not? Okay. Apparently it was just outside my reach. One massive block. Okay, I think they should all be locked. So that should be good to go. I can stick 3 in there. 3 in there. That'll help speed both of those up. However, it's also going to start using more energy. Also, it still says 160 ticks. Oh, because it still takes the same amount of time, but it processes more at once. Right, okay. I have these extra ones that I could convert to diamond ones. But I don't think my power supply is ready for that. Okay, it seems to be handling them at the moment. But I think it's close to the max capacity that it can handle, so let's not push it too far. Nice, I've almost fully upgraded to gold. Now I need to upgrade to diamond, which actually we have a few more. Oh, why was I doing it that way? Just grab them all at once. It's locked. There we go. Progress is being made. Exciting. Okay. Now, my inventory is rather messy, but I guess we commit to it. I hope I have enough inventory space, actually. Lilac, go away. It's normally great to be able to do the perking and get the bonus stuff, but around the tall flowers, it's a little bit annoying. Okay. Now we convert sand into dust. the sound of placing sand is actually kind of satisfying. Okay. I have enough inventory, although only just. Well, it's a very colorful pile. I will say that much. Yeah, we're gonna fill this in, and hopefully I have enough storage for it all. I will admit, I was not planning on making storage for gravel, sand, and dust. But it seems like that's what we ended up doing because I made some slight mistakes along the way. I guess I can pull the gunpowder and blaze powder from the storage system because, well, we're never going to have bulk storage for those down here. Also, I'm getting twice as much Certus quartz because I'm getting the dust from the dust. And from the sand, we were getting the actual crystals. So, plenty of that. Which is actually kind of good because you go through a lot of that. Okay, so this, yeah, it's not going to auto-fill. Well, I can autofill the redstone. There's that. Okay. Going through, I was right. I did need more. And it's somehow not enough. That's incredible. Because I added 13, was it? But I still have the blue gem and the bone meal to go. I guess 2 isn't terrible. But dang, that's still kind of insane. I won't put that one down there just because I can't see it. Although, I can do that. Did that? Hold on. Let me move the storage controller. Okay, good. Of course, none of it is now linked, which is oh so great. But that's okay. Just want to make sure I place that correctly. Okay, there we go. Time to link it all. I think there's a faster way to link this, but this is the way I know how. And it works, even if it's a little slower. Oh. It mostly works. Okay, I see 2 boxes, which I think is what I should be seeing. Oh, I got my diamonds. Okay. You know what? That works. We're down to just 2, and the gold should actually be smelted by now. So I think we're good to go. Yep, that's plenty of gold smelted up. I mean, I only needed a little bit after all. Perfect. We've gone from nothing to full diamond. That's pretty fun. I like progress like that. Very good. Okay. Now that we've got ourselves a massive wall of resources, the redstone, which was sort of the main reason we were doing this. I needed 2 blocks. And then some iron for energy pipe. Hooray! That's finally been dealt with. Now, I need to be a little careful about how I do this. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm setting up the pipes like this is that way in the future I can add more magmatic generators. Okay. You should... Yeah, you're pulling. I'm trying to make this system as modular as possible. We'll see how that goes. Although I can see some conflict with the drawers being here. That will have to be modified. But I'll come to that later. There we go! This is finally gaining power. So that can do its thing. Of course, it doesn't have an inventory output. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna want another storage controller. Okay. Block of quartz. Okay. I think I know how to get all that stuff pretty quickly. And I won't need nearly as big of a wall for this next one. So that'll be nice. Dust. I can actually bring all of this down. Yeah, in fact, most of the ores are now in bulk storage down here through the storage drawers. Which, you know what, that works. Because eventually everything's going to be in bulk storage for the most part. Because, yeah. Nuggies. Actually, you know what? Might as well. There we go. Now I don't need to carry it around. Still a very good thing. We're going to have to make the whole netherrack production soon. That is something I'm going to have to do. But I'm kind of putting that one off as long as I can. I don't have the redstone on me. That's my bad. I should have had that on me. I don't need a lot. I think it's just the 3. Yeah, just the 3. There's that, and then... Dang it, I need the 4 stone and the 2 drawers. Oopsies! I forgot about that. Back and forth. Back and forth. It's all I seem to do. There we go. That's our granite. That'll be our stone supply. Let me grab the terracotta. Drop it off in there. That frees some of my inventory space. And now, it's kind of fun though. Massive wall. It's kind of fun seeing the massive wall come loading into view. Drawers. That's what I need to make. I'm going to need... I mean, first off, I'm gonna need 9. At the very least. No, I'm gonna need 10. Because I need 1 for each of the chunks that I'm pulling out. Then I'm going to need 2 more for the controller. So I think I need 12. We make the controller. I go ahead and expand the platform because it now needs to be expanded. Okay, there we go. Let's go one more, actually. Make sure I put down some torches, because I don't need mobs spawning back here. That would not be fun. Okay, controller. Wait. Almost forgot. Make sure I set my output. Yeah, right. Technically, it doesn't have an inventory yet. And then I do it like this. Because I want... Yeah, like that. I link. That should be good to go. Ah, now it outputs. Okay. Now, due to the backlog of materials, this is going to take a while. But I think it should be working. I hope. I think I have enough. I think I should have enough space for all this. And then, of course, we can just come back here and grab any of these ores needed later. I guess I can put that one in. I'm hoping our generator can keep up with that. Ooh, okay, actually is looking like that one might have been the one. Yeah, it was close enough as is, and I think that tipped it over. So we need to go get ourselves a second generator, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure we have more than enough magma being generated at the moment to power a second one. So let's go fix that up. Mention an apple. Feeling great. Burn! Phantoms! No one really likes you. Wait, generator. You're actually quite easy to make. Luckily I have some glass left over. Also, I don't want to waste the iron. I like having it full, but if I use it again, it's just gonna go down, so it's fine. I needed some redstone. I need 3 more of that. Oh, right. I have the locking tool on me. I'll lock it just in case. I doubt that's ever going to be a problem, but you never know. I will need to come grab another fluid pipe. Luckily, these pipes seem to be able to transport decently high quantities at a time, which is in my interest. Also, I grabbed too much cobblestone. Oops. There we go. Just that easy to get another magmatic generator. Of course, these are only the basic type of energy, so there are better ones that we can eventually upgrade to. But for the moment, this works good enough. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take back my fancy pipes and swap it out for just an item pipe. Because there is no need to spend it when we have this energy pipe hooked up anyways. There we go. It drains all that lava. Why is that one in particular empty? That's interesting. Okay, that one seems to be going up. yeah, there's only one going down at the moment. The rest are going up. Oh, whoops. Bernie, Bernie. There's water. Yeah, that didn't help. Don't stand on the drawer. The drawer can catch fire because it's an open surface. Good to keep in mind. But with that, our energy supplies should be okay. Because between the two of them, I'm generating 320 FE a tick. And these are costing 64 times 3. That's certainly not 320. But there's that. Oh, yep, there's the gold. Let's actually go ahead and make sure we lock these. Okay, yeah, very good. I'm still a little worried. Oh, yeah. We've got double zinc in here. Oh. Can't say for sure I saw that coming. I'm wondering if maybe zinc was the previous one that wasn't being put in. And so now that an opening appeared, it's like doubling up. That could be the case. So we've got 3 more. We've got our lead. Is that our lead? No, that's osmium. Silver, nickel, copper, osmium, gold, and iron. Completing more stuff. Yep. Yeah, sieving sand with a gold mesh. Specifically gold, so this might actually not show up now that we've upgraded to diamond. We'll see. Oh, and there's our lead. So we still have 3 more to go. Zinc and tin. Yeah, zinc and tin are 2 of them. And that's because they're here at the end. So they just haven't had a chance. Yeah, the ideal situation for these compactors would be 1 compactor per ore. But I think this might make do. Hey, more energy pipe, hooray! And of course, now that I have all of them, I can make more universals, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, I don't have the fluid in hand. Yeah, starting to get into integrated dynamics. They've got their own system of pipes. And then mechanism, I know the best. Ooh, I actually did mess around with laser IO. That one is actually kind of nice because it's less resources overall, which is nice. Okay. Translocators, I don't know how you work. I might look into you at some point. Alright, yes, the dies. Cool. I don't. Oh boy. Okay, I'm getting all sorts of stuff. Ooh, Fortune 2. Oh, limit of 5? They must have added a mod then to up the cap there. That's kind of that's fun. I don't actually know what the whole Zycraft thing is. Yeah, I don't know what this is, actually. Oh, an autocrafter. Hey, see, autocrafter. And that's just one of them. I can store the gems there. Let's go dump off some stuff. Because that gave me a whole bunch of junk to clear out, actually. And honestly, this is going to be our dye chest for now. I don't know where else to put it at the moment. We'll put the pipes away because we don't need any of them right now. Ooh, we could actually combo those Unbreaking books. Yeah, I have a few levels. We can make an Unbreaking 3 book, actually. Oh, whoops, I did that backwards. Yeah, I don't exactly craft animals very often. There we go. Unbreaking 3. I don't have anything to use it on yet, because I'm not going to use it on any of my stone or even my iron tools. But we have it, so it's something. Honestly, with the amount of diamonds that we've been getting, that might not be an impossible upgrade to get real quick. Let's see, how many do we have? Oh yeah. We have so many. Let me... quick. Go away. I need some sand or glass. Right. I kind of forgot what I was trying to do. Moments after I started doing it. That's pretty normal. Yeah, since I used up all of our glass previously, let's get a little bit more, because I'm sure it'll be nice to have. Actually, you know what? Let me condense that. And let's go grab some coal. Because, yep, we have plenty of that. And that whole system will just keep running. It's pretty much fully self-sufficient until something reaches max capacity. Then it might break a little bit. And that's when we need to make a void upgrade. And I'm going to need to make a few because I've basically got to put one in each of these. I also... compacting. Oh, I got rid of it. I want to make a compacting drawer for a few of these. As that'll also help with storage capacity. Hey, look at that. We got our tin, we've got our zinc, and aluminum. Okay, lock all of that in. Okay, yeah. We're good. We can just go there and grab that ore whenever necessary. I'd say our next step would be to get the squeezer to get the raw ore forms. That's what I think would be good to work on. I just have to figure out what exactly I need to do to get the mineral going. Ooh, it would be very funny if I trolled them using the mines. It'd be dangerous because those things explode. Like, they have a pretty big explosion radius. But it would be hilarious. Oh, excuse you. I want you facing the right way, please. Yeah, look at that speed. And I'm pretty sure we could up... Yeah, these have augments, so we could up it even further for speed. Not that we need to right now. Yeah, we could either go diamond to emerald. Actually, because diamond is 80, emerald is 40, and then obsidian is 20. Honestly, hold up. If we look at our emerald, ooh, see, we don't have the blaze rod. We've got blaze powder, but not blaze rod. Wait, what did I click on, actually? Oh, I clicked on emerald to obsidian. No, oh, no, we can do that then. I'm sure we have a few emeralds in there. Yeah, we got plenty. There we go. I'm really upgrading. Any smelting that needs to be done will be done quickly from now on. I will admit, these are kind of nice compared even to the Create system. Create is nice because it doesn't require fuel, but it is a little slower. Yeah, look at that! And that's at 40. We could up it to 20 and eventually 5 at netherite. Netherite's good. But obviously we need to hit obsidian first, which will require the blaze rods. Sadly, it uses the same amount of fuel. It just uses it faster. Okay, well, let me put that stuff away. And I hit the button again. Rude. At least I didn't have as much in my inventory this time to mess up. Okay, well, and I think we're doing pretty good. And I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. Sadly, we didn't have a ton of time with the others, but hopefully they will be able to do their own things more, even if I'm not here. So we'll see what they work on. Obviously, we need Mara because I am currently sitting here eating apples. So, I'm not doing so great on the food department, which is Mara's specialty. And, I mean, it's just great to have more people on. So we'll see where that goes. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I do try to post on my Discord and my social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check those out. And I'll see you all in the next realm. Bye!